What's up, guys? You're watching Lucid Hotspots, a hotspot that's easy to connect to like your neighbor's Wi-Fi. So click that subscribe button. Now, today I wanted to make a video on Sonic Mania. This is like the first video that I'm basically doing in regards to a game review, or I'm trying to stick to the channel in regards to gaming, doing reviews on the new games that are coming out, games that I like, gameplay and whatnot. And right here we have the nostalgic Sonic, guys. They stopped at the stupid Sonic Rider bullcrap. The Sonic turned into a beast, Sonic turned into a wolf. All that, for the last 2 decades, I would say, I was reading an article, for the last 2 decades, they've kind of been releasing garbage, and it's terrible because Sonic is an amazing game, guys. It's one of the big backbones of Sega, kind of Nintendo too. It's not more Sega in its peak. But as you know, then Sega starts making consoles and starts selling their games. So without further ado, guys, honestly, I for one am happy. I grew up on Sonic. I grew up on getting the disc for my PC. My aunt used to get us those, and I had the Sonic Battle. I've had the one for the Game Boy Advance, and then there was the Sonic Battle 2, which is one of my favorite games on the GameCube, favorite game in general out there, and then Sonic Adventures Battle 2, I believe it was called, and then there's the original Sonic. All the Sonic titles up until the point where they got to the whole Sonic Riders adventurous stuff. The Shadow game was alright, but definitely wasn't in the alley of Sonic, I would say. But in any case, guys, here we are, Sonic Mania. It's going crazy on social media, guys. Right now, everyone's going crazy over the nostalgia. I did do a little bit of research for you guys. So from what I see here, it is going to be sold in the US for $19.99. And, with the currency difference, is going to be a bit different in Canada, where I'm at. So that'll be for $25.99. It's not much of a difference. And to be honest with you, for getting a kind of new era, full old school Sonic game for that price, especially on the Switch is where I'm going to be buying it on. That's cheap, especially especially with the prices that they have for their other stuff, like $80, $90 for games and $40 for simple games, and that's just not where it's at for me. So I'm very happy with the price regardless to that, and I should be buying that game when it gets released tomorrow on the 15th of August, guys. And from my understanding, the PC version will be later on in August, kind of like what Destiny's doing with the beta. Ironically, I do play that game too. And in this game, guys, you actually, as you see here, this clip is from Sonic, and there's Knuckles and Tails also as a playable character. And if you guys remember from back in the days, Knuckles has the ability to kind of glide, which I freaking love. That was one of my favorite aspects of the old Sonic games. And Tails just uses his tail to fly. So you will be able to use all 3 of those characters individually in the storyline. And also, I did do a bit of research and found out that it also has a co-op, where you, just like in the past, I think it was Sonic 2 or 3, where you could play as Tails as a secondary player, one of your friends, and he cannot die in particular, but he can attack and also lift Sonic to higher areas where he cannot originally jump. So it does kind of add that shareable aspect to the game. And further into that, we also have, it is a 16-bit game, as you guys can notice here. It's old school, but it does kind of have more of an HD polish to it, and some of the animations definitely doesn't look like, or could have been done in the past. So they kind of trying to mix the both while still keeping it at that classic 16-bit old school look, which I think everyone is going for. We have to take a look into the whole nostalgic era right now with the NES, SNES. They're looking into a Nintendo 64 retro, and let's say that for another video. I don't want to get into that, but everyone's going into the nostalgia. We have Crash Bandicoot killing sales right now, guys, everywhere. From UK, America, and then Canada and whatnot. So nostalgic games are really where it's at. Other games are kind of crappy, for lack of a better word. They're not really making good games like they used to, just reskinning stuff. I find it. So now that we're kind of getting into this whole bring back the old stuff, it's not bad, you know, because, you know, a lot of us like me don't have a fully working N64 or my other consoles, so I can't play those nostalgia games. And I don't really want to go through the whole emulator thing because it's not the exact same, and my computer is crap, so it can't even handle emulators. So that's just me. The game will be released on the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the Switch, and the PC. I can't remember if it was for PS3 or Xbox 360, but those are slowly getting outdated, or I don't even think they make titles for those anymore, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you expect it to be on the new gen consoles, guys. And what else really to add to it is my own little twist on it. I'm just happy that Sonic is kind of making its way back. You know, if this game kind of brings everyone back on the whole Sonic train, any new ideas that they do have, you know, taking note that are not crap like the last recent ones, you know, there's gonna be a bigger light towards people liking those, because, you know, they're kind of getting us back into the whole Sonic thing, because it has been dead for like quite a while. And also you have the comic books, which just recently ended this year, guys, from 1992, I believe, down to 2017. They are stop publishing the Sonic books and the Archie, you know, comics, I think. So it's a really good thing that, you know, they're still keeping the spirit alive of Sonic somehow, being in which that was the last kind of thing that was holding them together, and that is now done. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is there's still another, I think, 2 minutes of the video where you could, you know, just view the content with the music. And I'm just saying, subscribe to the channel, guys. This is Lucid Hotspot. You know, it's easy to connect to like your neighbor's Wi-Fi. So all you gotta do is click that subscribe button and you're good. You're connected. Use all that bandwidth you want. You know, I'm gonna try making that my intro, guys. In any case, yeah, subscribe. You know, let me know what you like about the game, what you don't like about the game. Just leave it in the comments. I will respond. You know, this is a new channel. I'm new doing this, so I'm going to be interacting. Not to say I won't in the future, but I will be interacting with you guys a lot more. So take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of the content.